Today's episode of Maine Web News is brought to you by the Total Look Hair Salon on Weston Avenue in Madison. Call for your appointment today.
And now, Maine Web News.
Popular conservative radio host Ray Richardson promoted a rally today at the state capitol in Augusta to support Governor LePage's plan to reduce spending, create jobs, and reform the welfare system. Governor LePage also came out into the frigid weather to speak to his supporters. Here is some footage from today's event.
What we are for is a new path for Maine so that we can grow jobs, keep our young people here because there is economic opportunity in Maine that currently does not exist. That's why I do this radio show, TV show every day. That's why I write a newspaper column.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here and supporting the budget that we're putting out. When we campaigned last year, we said that we were not going to have status quo. We were coming here to fix the problems. We are here to fix our problems. We are looking to put Maine's fiscal on a good fiscal sound footing. We are going to reduce our debts. Everybody is going to have to share in the pain. And we must be doing our job because everybody out there, every single constituency is looking at their needs and complaining at what we're trying to do. Folks, the only one that hasn't been complaining is those who are paying the bills. So I appreciate your support. We are going to continue the fight of bringing fiscal sanity to state government. We are going to make some changes to the retirement system. And while the budget may be passed and it looks like education is getting a little bit more money, we are going to make some major demands on our education system, because one thing that's going to be important to me is by the time I leave in 4 years, our state education system will be producing some of the best qualified students in the country. And with that, there is a provision in our budget that allows state employees who are age eligible to retire and stay with the benefits that are currently in place right now. If they choose to do that, we are going to go out and look for very qualified teachers and very qualified state employees, and we're going to be demanding more of them so we can control the cost of government and we can shrink government overall.
Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And having said that, I'm freezing. I'm going back.
I don't blame you.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate the opportunity of being here. I just want to put this in context for all of us. 80% of us in the private sector don't have the benefits that the state employees and teachers have in retirement. They retire at 60. They're paid far more than those of us in the private sector. And all the governor wants to do is make some reasonable reforms. I see signs that say union greed is bankrupting Maine. That's absolutely right. And we're here to stand with the governor, with the budget, and say, the facts don't lie. We need to make some common sense reforms and save our kids and grandkids from bankruptcy. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. No one moves to Maine unless you're not afraid to get cold.
Keep reminding us of that.
And that's the truth. And you know what? No one moves forward without a little anxiety and a little pain, as the governor said. And he said it this morning on his radio address with Ray, live out of the cabinet room. And he said it very simply. If you oppose the changes he's making, bring forward another idea that achieves the same goal. He is absolutely willing and open-minded to sit and listen to any other propositions and any other proposals that are out there, bring them forward, achieve the same goals, and we can all arrive at the same place together.
The ralliers then went inside to greet their legislators and encourage them to support the governor's budget. This is Jared LeBlanc bringing you the latest from the state capitol on Maine Web News. If you want the best of Maine, national, and world news updated 3 to 4 times a day, go to www.mainewebnews.com and make it your homepage.